Can we start that over, please?
All right, one more time.
We're the camera crew, and what we do is we make sure you get the best of the whole thing. So this is the best of the whole thing.
I hear you're controlling the sound and stuff. Is that true?
Yep.
It is true.
We're live at the last performance, and it's 6:10 right now. We have another 20 minutes before starting time, and we're gonna go backstage and check out some of the people as they prepare. Let's take a trip backstage.
Cool. The animatronics of this play is astounding. You see, this isn't really big. This is actually a robot. What's that?
Do you have any new stuff in store for us tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little dance number.
Wait, I'm out of costume.
That's illegal. Excuse me. You have
Hey, the Cookie Monster.
the Cookie Monster.
Hi. Next plan, I want to go to Las Vegas. You want my autograph? Yeah, we're gonna make lots of money.
Hi, I'm Ariane from Mickey Mouse Club. I'm Jessica. Jennifer.
Who had the most fun?
Probably you. I had fun.
Why don't you try dancing?
No yelling, no media, nothing.
And now, if we want them to see I'm a little teapot, we just go.
It's gonna hurt to end this. Everybody together, being together. I can feel the tears this afternoon. I think I'm gonna cry when it's over.
I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's start. Let's do it. Let's make history.
Dreamers have mountains they will climb. There are dreamers who don't believe in time. Only dreamers have worlds where they can fly far away. Certain dreamers have kingdoms they will build filled with treasures and dragons to be killed. Only dreamers have wings with which to fly far away. Some people dream of being rich, while others dream of being tall. And there are people who don't dream at all. Dreamers have shooting stars they chase. There are others with nightmares they must face. Sometimes dreamers are forced to leave their dreams far away. And there are people who don't dream at all. Sometimes
folks dream of the wonders they'll do before their time on this planet is through. Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes and their heads in the sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour or two to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream a lot. Some are happy, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. But all that I say can be told another way, in the story of a boy whose dream came true. And it could be
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning, the light is dimming, and the dream is true. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning, the light is dimming, and the dream is true. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will, any dream will do. Any dream will do.
centuries ago. Not long after the Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob and sons depended on farming to earn their keep. Jacob and sons spent all of their days in the field with sheep. Jacob was a founder of a whole new nation, thanks to the number of children he had. He was also known as Israel, but most of the time, his sons and his wives used to call him Jacob and sons, men of the soil of the sheaf and crook. Jacob and sons, a remarkable family in anyone's book. Reuben was the oldest of the children of Israel. Simeon and Levi the next in line. Naphtali, Issachar, Asher, and Dan. Zebulon and Gad took the total to 9. Jacob and sons. Benjamin and Judah, which leaves only one. Jacob and sons. Joseph, Jacob's favorite son. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons. Jacob and
Mother, she was quite my favorite. My dad really loved another off. Joseph was, as he reminded her.
Through young Joseph, Jacob lived his youth again. Loved him, praised him, gave him all he could, but then made the rest feel second best. And even if they were, he told them also rent does not make us Joseph's friends. But where they had really missed the boat is we're great guys, but no one seems to know. Joseph's charm and winning smile failed to slay them in the aisle, but their father didn't see the danger. He could not imagine any danger. He just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanted to show the world he loved his son, to make it clear that Joseph was a special one. So Jacob bought his son a coat, a multicolored coat to wear. Joseph tried it on. He knew his sheepskin days were gone. It's a dazzling coat of many colors. How he loved his coat of many colors. In a class above the rest, it even went well with his vest. Such a stunning coat of many colors. How he loved his coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue. Joseph's brothers weren't too pleased with what they saw. We have never liked him all that much before, and now his coat has got our coat. Feel like it's unfair. And when Joseph grazed the scene, his brothers turned a shade of green. His astounding clothing took the biscuit. Like the smoothest person in the district.
I look handsome, I look smart, I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors. How I love my coat of many colors.
It was red and yellow and green and brown. scarlet and black and ochre and peach, brilliant olive and violet and fawn,
I look
lilac
handsome,
and gold
I
and
look smart,
chocolate and
I am a
cream
walking
and
work
crimson
of
and
art.
silver and
Such
rose
a
and
dazzling
red
coat of
and
many
blue
colors.
and
How
gray
I
and
love
blue
my
and
coat of
white
many
and
colors.
pink and
It
orange
was
and
red, yellow,
green, brown, scarlet, black, ochre, peach, brilliant olive and violet and fawn, lilac and gold and chocolate and fawn, cream and crimson and silver and rose, azure and lemon and russet and gray, purple and white and pink and orange and blue. Joseph's coat annoyed his brothers.
But what makes us mad are the things that Joseph tells us of, the dreams he's often had.
I dreamed that in the fields one day the grain gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of grain all mine. My sheaf was quite a sight, old and tall. Yours were green, white, and really rather small.
This is not the kind of things we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dreams should disappear.
I dream I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star. It made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? I'll keep the saying in my heart in case it all comes true.
The dreams of our dear brothers are the decades baby's yarn. This talk of stars and golden sheets is just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dim. For there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. The dreams, of course, will not come true. That is, we think they won't come true. That is, we hope they won't come true. What if he's right all along? What if he's right all along? The dreams are more than crystal clear. The writings on the wall means that Joseph someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams we brothers do not know. But one thing we are sure about: the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer has to go.
Next day, far from home, the brothers planned a repulsive crime.
Let us grab him now. Do him in while we got the time.
This they did and made the most of it. Took his coat and flung him in a pit.
Let us leave him here all alone, and he's bound to die.
When an Ishmaelite, a hairy group, came riding by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plans.
We can
done. Silver coins for Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off with a slave in tow, off to Egypt where Joseph was not keen to go. It wouldn't be a picnic, he could tell.
And I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Next, his brothers tore his precious multicolored coat. Having ripped it up, they next attacked a passing goat. Soon the wretched creature was no more. They dipped his coat in blood and guts and gore. Oh, now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a sordid groove. Hey, how low can you stoop? Poor Joseph, sold to be a slave. Situation's grave. Hey, sold to be a slave.
Hey, sons, where's Joseph?
Father, we've something to tell you, a story of our time, a tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in its prime. You know you had a dozen sons, well now that's not quite true. Poor Joseph dead, but do not grieve, he would not want you to.
But not Joseph beside me, and she, oh, I want to lie.
We'll never forget you, it's tough, but we're gonna get by.
There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye.
But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like love and truth, never die. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle with a goat. His blood-stained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body's all torn up to pieces, but his soul waits for paradise. So long, little Joe. Adios, buckaroo. 10-4, good buddy.
There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye.
But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and light, never die. Carve his name with pride and courage. If he had not laid down his life, we all would now be dead.
Joseph was taken to Egypt in chains and sold, where he was bought by a chieftain named Potiphar.
Potiphar had very few cares. He was one of Egypt's millionaires, having made a fortune buying shares in
pyramids.
Potiphar had made a huge pile, owned a large percentage of the Nile,
which meant that I could really live in style.
and he did.
And I do.
Joseph was an unimportant slave who found he liked his master, consequently worked much harder even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a cut above the average native leader of his house of maximum promotion. Potiphar was cool and so fine, but
my wife never told the line.
It's all there in chapter 39 of Genesis. She was beautiful but evil, saw a lot of men against his will. She would have to tell her that she still was his.
You're mine.
Joseph was an handsome figure, had attracted her attention. Every morning she would beckon,
Come in line with me, love.
Joseph wanted to resist her till one day she proved too eager. Joseph cried in vain. And then she grabbed him by his clothing. He left them all behind with loathing. She was so insulted by this man, she changed her plan. She showed him that he couldn't ignore her. Better if he had adored her. She faked a little scream of helplessness to start the mess. Potiphar was counting shekels in his den below the bedroom when he heard a mighty rumpus clattering above him. Suddenly he knew his riches couldn't buy him what he wanted. Gold would never make him happy if she didn't love him. Letting out a mighty roar, Potiphar burst through the door. Poor Joseph locked up in a cell.
laughed at me, darkened my daytime, and tortured my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind, for we have been promised a land of
Even though they locked him in the prison house next door, Jehovah proved to be with him, our prison entrepreneur. Hey dreamer, God made you a success. Someone's behind this, take a guess. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We've read the book and you come out on top. Now into Joseph's prison cell were flung two very frightened men.
We don't think that we would ever see the light of day again. Hey, Joseph, help us if you can. We had dreams that we don't understand.
Both men were servants of Pharaoh the king, both in the doghouse for doing their thing. One was a baker, a cook in his prime, the other a butler, the Jeeves of his time.
Tell me a my friends, and Jehovah tells me what they show. Though I cannot guarantee the answer's what you want to know.
Thus the butler, trembling, took the floor. Nervously, he spoke of what he saw.
I was standing in front of a vine. I picked the grapes and crushed them to wine and gave it to Pharaoh who drank from my cup. I tried to interview, but I had to give up.
You will soon be free, my friends, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here. You'll follow as you did before.
Next the banker rose to tell his dream, hoping it would have a similar theme.
There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky I saw birds overhead who flew to the basket and ate every slice. Give me the message like yours would be nice.
Sad to say, your dream is not the kind of dream I like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you. Your execution day is set. Sorry if this news upset you more. It's just that I have not been wrong before.
We will now pause for a 15-minute intermission.